Woo-hoo. Now we are live.
Is it? Oh, okay. Boom. Yo, yo. This is Oppie Kingdom. I got a special, beautiful guest for you guys. Um, with all the travel stuff, the passport bros, guys getting their passports, I thought it was imperative to get a beautiful woman to talk about the experience over in the place where y'all want to go in Brazil and stuff like that. Um, so I want to introduce my lady. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are and what it is that you do, other than
Hello.
smile.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Renata Lopes. I'm from the channel Brazil with Renata Lopes in YouTube. So
Good, good. So I discovered your channel, and I want to give you props because and this isn't no jab at you, but like a lot of women are starting to make content, and they make content really for two reasons: validation from men that they get, and money. It's women that are coming and just cleaning up. But when I noticed about you and talking to you, and I want to let everybody know who's listening, she takes her content serious. You know what I'm saying? Like when I talk to her, what do you? I've got this plan, this for that. Like she ain't just coming on here trying to be
yeah,
pretty. Support like no, she take her content serious. She edit it. There's actual stories. There's actually a point of it. She's in field talking to people. She's just not on here looking cute and be like, hey, y'all just join my stuff and so I can get money. So I commend you for that because a lot of people they don't take content serious, Rita. They think because how they see when we talk and we're having a good time, they think that it's easy. It's easy to talk, but it's not easy to entertain, and it's not easy to grow. And extra shout out to you for your 4,000 subs too. And how long did it take you to get that?
yeah. I'm starting in June, July with my channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I get the most the numbers, the followers in my channel. It's come from Well Wapo. So
uh,
yeah, he's helped me a lot in the beginning. Like less than 24 hours, it's already 3,000 subscribed. So it's really good.
good,
Now,
good.
yeah, 1,000.
You're gonna hit it. You're gonna hit 10,000 by my birthday. You want to manifest that? That's in May. You're gonna do it before May or after May, or before or after May.
Yeah, my
May is
birthday
the.
was in May, so it's very good.
You said your birthday
I
is in May?
wish, I hope. Yeah, May
Oh
14th.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, May 14th. Yes, my channel, it's to show the guys the truth about Rio de Janeiro, and also I want to go other places in Brazil. That's why it's called Brazil with Renata Lopes, because I want to
Mhm.
show the truth things, about favelas, girls, and everything. Many
Mhm.
guys have some main questions they want to know. And I say, not a matter of what is hurt or, not good. I going
Mhm.
for. I just want to show the truth because I see sometimes some guys they just let the guys out just live a dream.
Mhm.
And sometimes they say, "Oh, don't say that, don't say that." You destroy it. The dreams for the guys. I not want to destroy. I just want to show some true things.
Right.
Yeah, like
Another. Go ahead, baby. Go.
no, do you say?
Okay. This is another thing I want people to know, the listeners. Um. So this is my friend. I know her, and we've talked. And I want to say that she's very intelligent. She has very positive energy. You know what I mean? She's a beautiful woman, but I feel like she's beautiful on the inside too. So I'm gonna say that publicly, right? Because some people don't like to tell people good things in public. Uh, but she's been to the States, lived a good life, and she has her own shit. Okay? So the thing is, just so y'all cats won't be so scared, every woman who's abroad is not trying to get a green card, guys. They don't all, it's not always like that. You know what I mean? Some people really want love and really want she's established over there. She's been here before, so it's not always that. Because guys, when guys date overseas, you know, like say if I'm dating a woman overseas, right, and I tell one of my buddies, he'll tell me, oh man, she's just trying to get a green card. Like, well, guess what? I don't have
No.
to give her a green card. Like, it's not just because we're talking. I'm not obligated to do that. But that'd be
Yeah.
scaring a lot of guys.
Yeah, but I believe so. Yeah, some girls they just want to go get the green card. I believe that.
Mhm.
But
Some no, all girls or some girls.
I think some. I don't think
Okay,
all. You know,
right.
I don't think if the girl maybe only feel if they really not like the guy,
Mm,
feel something for the guy. I don't think they just go there and live there, stay there. The girl
right.
must be have to have a stomach to doing something like that.
Mm,
In my view, you know from my
right.
side, it's I don't think it's going to work. So she's back before she get her green card, because for you go out from Brazil, first you need to really like the person who you go out live
Right.
out. So if you
Right.
don't, you can do it, it's not work.
Mm,
So yeah, but I believe so. Have some girls, they just go look for the green card. Yeah.
mhm. Let me ask you this: being a woman, um, what's the difference between dating Americans and dating Colombians? I mean, not Colombians, Brazilians. I just came from Colombia. Brazilian. Yeah, I said it right. Brazilians. Yeah. What's the difference? Is there a different mindset? Are they different? Do they deal with women differently? Like when you date, or if you've dated in the past, a Brazilian guy, does he have a different appreciation for you than the guys in the United States? Do you know what I mean?
No, exactly.
Okay, let me say it like this. Do the men in the United States appreciate the woman abroad more than the men that are already there? Make sense now?
If the women's appreciate more the men live it there in United States than ones live
No,
here.
no.
I don't.
Do the men appreciate women like in Brazil more than the men that are there?
Yeah, I think so, because I think that's what I understand. I think so because when they go overseas,
Mm,
they not in a relation. So for them, it's good moment. It's fun because it's not wife, it's not girlfriend. The girls, some girls, yes, some dates they give headache for the guy. They play game. They want to show I'm jealous. I'm in feel. Oh, I not accept you with other girls. Some girls they play like that. You know,
right.
but what these guys wanted, it's just enjoy the time when they come to Brazil.
Mm, right.
They don't want headache for any woman, just blame, 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 talking ears or
Mm,
show play games like jealous, you know.
right.
So, but I think that yeah, these guys enjoy more when they go out because it's holidays for them, you
Holiday.
know.
I like the way you said that. It's the holidays. It's fun time for them.
Yeah, not
Mm,
working, just enjoy the time, just have a couple different girls, they out from headache, have fun.
yeah.
I think it's good.
Let me ask you this, Nita. Could you give me like? Let me see. Let's go with five. You down? You think you can give me five things from you being a woman? What are five qualities that attract you to a man? Is it his
Yeah.
energy, the way he smiles? Like, what is it that you like? What catches your attention to say, hey, he's different? Maybe like five things, 3 to 5 things.
Well,
What
first
yeah.
thing attract me to one guy, the first thing attract,
Mm-hmm.
the physic thing, it's eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
I try to not look into it.
Right, right, right.
So for me, the eye contact, and
Mm-hmm.
then the second is to know the person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know the person more if they are like not smart, if they are kind, if they are good.
Right.
I want to look inside who you really are, you
Hmm.
know. And the other thing is trust, if I can trust, you know, and it's very hard. It's very difficult to
Yeah.
me to see a trust because I lost the trust, you know. But I like fun guys also, you know.
Right.
Normally they happy all the time, talk good things, full energy, positive,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
And I'm very spontaneous person, like go out today, let's go doing that, and we just have fun. So
Yeah.
I don't look like physical. I look the heart. If the guy is kind, and
Hmm.
most of the guys they are very kind. They are good person. Maybe because I am, I have some friends they have bad moments with the guys that I can't believe.
Yeah. That's what's up. What's a typical day for you now that you're a content creator? How does it work? Let the fake women content creators know what a real content creator does on a daily.
Oh, sorry, now I don't understand. What you mean? I'm very slow
like,
for understanding.
like as far as just is just making the content. You have the ideas, you plan it, you source it. When you do your interviews, how do you go about doing that? Just being from, Brazil and maybe not having a network. Well, the internet will give you the network, but just being a woman alone in the space, how do you like navigate through it? That's what I mean. You know, how do you navigate through it? How do you plan? Do you have an accountability person? Like how far do you like plan your ideas? Like for me, for instance, like I have me, I tape a lot of content, but I don't necessarily put out the content as soon as I make it. So I even right now, I probably got about maybe 30 videos. I could no. Let me not say 30. No, 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 no. I got about 20. I got about 20 videos I can put out. You know what I mean? So, but then
Hmm.
some people go about it differently. You know what I mean? I notice you do everything because we have uploaders, we have shorts, and we have streams. So you do the shorts, you do the uploads, and you do the streams. Which is what matter of fact, which do you like the most out of those that you do? You like streaming the most and talking to
I like
people?
I like I like to be in a live with the guys, with
Yeah.
peoples. I like this vibe. I like to talk
I like how you
with.
say peoples. I,
Yeah, I like
I
to
don't
talk.
know. It's funny. The peoples and the when you add the S, it sounds cute. Peoples, women's. I like that. It's cute.
I like this, I like they ask me questions. I love to answer because that's what I'm here for, I'm here for help, you know.
Hmm.
Like you have some guys, they have a relation with Brazilian women, and sometimes they get frustrated about some things, and they don't know what to do.
Hmm.
So yeah. But I enjoy more when it's alive, when I,
Yeah.
especially when some guys participate, go inside the live and talk with us, the vibe is good.
Maybe one day you can invite me to your channel if I'm
Yeah.
lucky. Let me come on your channel for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm joking. I know we got the family stuff, but no. Yeah, I would like to come and even this, make sure you share this one. This is just good information. So for me, let's say I'm single and I'm tired of the modern, that's what they call it, the modern woman in the States.
Yeah.
What are like 5 tips you can give me to go over there and find love? I want to find love, Nita. How do I do it? Well, I'm gonna go over there. What do I do first? Do I go to the grocery store? So I get on the dating apps? Do I like meet a girl and have her hook me up? Like you can hook me up with
Me,
girls. Like
yeah,
give me
I
some
not
tips.
recommend you, if you look for serious relationship, I don't recommend you start to look for relationship in a date app.
Hold on. I keep telling y'all. Get off the app. I be telling these guys get off the apps. They don't want to listen. These
Yeah,
guys do relationships and they be on the. See, she
yeah.
said it too.
And yeah, you know why? Because if you look for serious relationship and you go into the date app and later we, yes, maybe going a serious relation, I
Mhm,
suspicious that's a problem for us because I think you still keep contact with the girls there. You still have some date apps in your phone, and then it's not good. It's
mhm.
go. Women's they are like that,
The
you know.
women's. The women.
No, yeah, but
Hey, I'm
seriously,
not laughing at you. I think it's cute. I'm not laughing
most
at you.
most the guys they just want to come for enjoy, have fun, out for headache, even when it's some girls they just want to play game and give them some headache. But I mean, yeah, if you will look for serious relation,
Uh-huh.
if you have good condition, you can get some work girls. They are tired, they don't want to be work anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but then it's compromise,
Mhm,
because the modern women today, they want to look good because the women they try to look more and more good for herself and for her husband, for her boyfriend.
mhm,
And most come and more and more. That's why it exists now modern women. They want to take care more themselves. You understand?
mhm. I do understand. I do understand.
So and the guys, I believe it's some guys, if they take example, let's say if I'm with one guy, I have good condition, I not depend with the guy. So for some guys, sometimes it's frustrated. She's cute, she's independent, and what I'm doing there, I want to be a part. I want to afford
Mhm,
her, I want to take care of her. So what I have to say, if you have let's say one girl, she's a working girl,
mhm,
and you have a relation with her, it is you have a deal with her. You not work anymore. I afford you. I give you this amount on every month. Let's say 5,000 reais. What you have to do is take this 5,000 and agree with her. You split. You give her this 5,000 every week. You know, not give all in the beginning
mhm.
of the month because she's spending 1 week.
Y'all
And
heard that.
then,
Don't give up.
and
Don't give up all your bread. They'll spend it and ask you for more of
yeah, but
it.
listen, that's the point because you agree with her 5,000, and then you give the five she's spending the first week, and then when this happens, you tell her, listen, if you need more, just let me know.
Mhm,
I really want to know, for she's not going back to work or she go make some extra money.
mhm.
And then she spend all the five, and then she come to you and say, "Yeah, I need more. I don't have. I spend because I pay this and this and this."
Right.
And then what you agree with her, it's not more 5,000. And then
Mhm,
more you give, more she's spend. So just take this 5,000 and split in a weekend for she. No, she don't have a reason to go back to work
right.
because she know what she have to use in this week, and the next week she get more. You
Mhm,
understand? And she's known that. So then she's following, and then it's work.
right. Let me ask you this, because there's a rumor in the States, and maybe you can clarify and put an end to it. Keep on smiling, baby. This is this is what I want to know. I heard down the grapevine that all the women in South America, we talking DR, Brazil, Colombia, are promiscuous, and none of those women are loyal. What do you have to say about that? Because you have your own life, and then you have friends and stuff too. So Are the women there really loyal? What do you think?
Most,
Or are they
I mean, 60%,
60?
60, 70%, yes.
Mm-hmm. And
When they
I'm
really,
not, I'm
when
talking about
they
the regular
really,
girls. Like obviously the
when,
girls that work, we're not talking about them. They can't be,
I mean, I talk in general. When they
Yeah.
really like, when they really feel the vows the guy gave to her, really like her, fight for her, yeah, the girl, she's being like loyal, faithful,
Hmm.
you know. But she need to feel that. Then most the girls they say, they have chance to be with other guys all the time,
Right.
but they not do because they know the guy not deserve.
Right.
When you time with the person, make truth. But the woman's, they not loyal. It's because most of the times it's because the revenge.
Mm. Interesting.
Let's say she's Brazilian, you American. Let's say you go somewhere, you're going to Colombia, Mexico, Thailand, another place.
Mm.
It's hard for the girl believe you go there, have a date there. It's hard if you
Yeah.
not pick up the phone when she contact, when you not let her know, make her being safe, you know and see it, she can trust you. Yeah, that is possible problem.
Speaking of trust and stuff. So let's play a game. So let's say what is it? It was December, early mid December. Okay, so let's say, for example, I got on a dating app. I don't know, Brazil Cupid. I don't know what it's called. Is that even a thing? I know they got Colombian Cupid. What's the Brazil one?
I
Brazil
don't know.
Cupid, whatever. Brazil
I
Cupid,
don't
Brazil Tinder.
I know Tinder. I never been there. I tried to make one
Yeah.
because some friend told me about it, but I don't know how it's work, and I don't really like date apps, so I just
Uh,
cancel. Yeah.
okay, that's fine. So this is my question, baby. So look, um, so December, I got on the Brazil dating app, and now I met a girl. We like each other. We're talking. What's a what's a good enough time span to like plan to meet? You know what I mean? Like like some guys they might be the girl they want to meet the first month, or or maybe talk for 3 months or 6 months. Do you think that do you think it's more important? So this is two questions. One is like what's the time span, and the second one is do you think it's more important to meet in person early and catch the vibe first, or do you think it's better to build a rapport for a long time before that even happens? So what do you think?
I think it's better to meet first, like fast at that what you can, because
Mhm.
sometimes you take a long time talk with the person in the internet, and then when you go together, you see her for the first time, maybe it's good, oh finally now, but then it's very cold. Maybe all this time you pass to talk to her, to know her, when you get there, it's not what you think, that's not what you feel, you understand?
I understand the women's. And
Yeah,
what's the timeline you think? Like
and just make
like
sure
like
you're
one
talking
month,
it.
2 months,
Just make
1 week?
sure.
Like what do you think is sufficient?
Huh?
Did you freeze? Oh,
I don't
go ahead.
understand, sorry, what do you say, what do you answer?
Oh no, the phone it froze a little bit for a second. I said, so what's a good time stamp? Like 30 days, 6 months, 3 months? Like what do you think? Because even if I'm rich, I'm still not gonna meet you one day and I'm
Yeah,
flying out
i
there
i I
Saturday.
say 1 month maximum, don't talk with one girl like for 3 months, and wait to meet her.
One month only?
That's Yeah, because that's what I say. You just talk and then make a plan. And when you are there,
Mhm.
yeah, why it takes so long to meet somebody, to know the person real. And make sure you're talking a video call, because some girls, they just put some picture. When you see they are in person,
Oh,
it's
catfish.
and then you say, "Oh my God, that's
I
the
didn't know they
girl
catfish there
there."
because when I go to Brazil, all the women are pretty. I didn't, so it ain't no. I didn't really. I haven't really seen unattractive women in Brazil before. I've
Yeah.
seen pretty and prettier, but I haven't seen like bad looking women.
Yes. Some guys, they pick up girls in a date app, and when the girl came, they get surprised. You
Hmm.
know, they go, "Oh, that's what she looked like." Completely different what the picture show.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I recommend just give a call and a video call just to make sure,
Right.
if the shape for the woman it's make different. It's not.
Y'all do
Yeah,
got those
because
shapes.
y- uh,
I said y'all got them. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you got to do with put in a ponytail? Go ahead.
no, because I understand the guys sometimes. Sometimes the women, they are very kind, good heart, loyal, but they don't look good. The
Oh,
shape,
so
the body.
the more loyal girls are the least attractive ones. Is what you're saying?
Now, what I try
No.
to explain is, when the girl is very beautiful,
Hmm.
then she's a not happy woman. She's all the time angry or negative or want to be in fighter. You understand?
Mm.
So
I get.
it's
So you
difficult.
saying that?
It's not easy to get two things in the same person. One girl pretty and have a good heart, good person, loyal. It's very difficult. You
You
know.
got to find that balance, right, between looks and attributes. Finding that balance, this way
Yeah.
or this way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I,
So
I get
then
it.
you need to meet the girl,
Mhm.
to know her person, not in the internet. You need to spend time next to her to see it is really true what spend the time with her there in the internet. Yeah, because everything's possible change.
Mhm.
You're possible
I
being
got
good with her for 1 week, and then the next week everything, wow, she changed completely. I don't know what's wrong, you know.
to. But she was just different. She changed. She did change. She changed up. That's how we say it in the States. Y'all change up on us. You got such a pretty smile. You make me want to like go paint a picture or something. I want to paint something. I got like three three questions for you. More questions. The first one is this because I don't know if you are aware, but okay, it's 2022. I say the last. Okay, I started YouTube 2018. Okay, when I first started, wasn't really trying. I say okay, so I say from about 2020 to now, the guys who are getting their passports and going to Brazil, Colombia, DR, all those places has surged. So let's say I'm gonna give my percentage. It's about 60 to 70% um, change. So what I'm asking is, over there, can you feel? Does it feel different now? Like kind of like for me, right? You know what gentrification is? You know what that is?
Notification.
Gentrification. Yeah. So like for instance, like it's like when they move the white people out. White people they move us in. They move the people with color out, and the white people come in. Right. So even in my old neighborhood, where I grew up in the hood, and they gentrified it. So even when I go to my old place, it looks different, but it feels different. So does it feel different that you getting all these more guys coming to the States trying to find a wife, trying to get a girl, trying to get sex, or is it pretty much like the same to you?
I think most of the guys come, they just try to get sex.
Hmm.
You
Do you see?
know,
Do you feel the increase of men coming from America? Can you do you notice it?
not see
Do you
increase.
notice that there's more and more American guys
Yeah,
traveling there?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
There we go. Now you got me.
Before before in the Zona Sul, Zona Sul, it's mean Copacabana, Leme, Ipanema, Leblon, Barra da Tijuca, all this, it's part of Zona Sul from Rio.
Mm.
Before, it's many, Europeans.
Oh, Europeans at first.
Yeah,
Okay.
before it's like that. It's more and more Europeans. Now
Okay.
it's coming more and more Black Americans.
Uh-huh. Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's like they have like movements and groups that are like getting guys to travel now. And when I started YouTube 2018, that wasn't around yet. So it's kind of happened newer. So I say from like 2020, and it keeps going up, and yeah, I just wonder like can you tell, does it feel different? Because I kind of, now that you said that, I kind of remember that actually. I remember hearing about Brazil and the European guys going over there a long time ago. I don't expect you to know this guy, but me personally,
which year?
like 2020, but
2020.
2020 before 2020. But I learned about Brazil from this author, and he's a famous guy. His name is Tariq Nasheed, and he writes books, and he directs movies. And so this was about, I was fresh out of, so he had a podcast before podcasts were big. And so he had a podcast, and it was on a website. It wasn't the YouTube. Damn, YouTube wasn't even YouTube. There wasn't even no such thing as YouTube. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there wasn't no YouTube. We watched our podcast on the website. So he had a podcast, and it was called Mac Lessons Radio. And he would take he I remember he had a Brazil special, and he had a Hawaii special. And he made it pay-per-view. I think I paid like 30 bucks just to watch his vacation. And I'm like, ooh, I want to go over there. And that was 20 years ago. So I just know like it's probably like super different, and you know, and how Brazil just evolved and stuff. Like I like Copacabana. I'm gonna keep it real, and I told you that before. When I was in Rio, some of that was looking a little sketchy to me. But when Copacabana, I was like, man, I like the beach life though, So I guess that would be a preference, because not everybody's into the beach life. Some people like to do stuff like that. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
another question. Go ahead. What you was gonna say?
yeah. No, I
Oh,
just
I thought you was gonna say something.
yeah.
Okay.
But come back to what we talked before.
Mhm.
For the guys just to want to have fun, have sex, I recommend staying in Zona Sul, like Copacabana, Ipanema, these places. And for guys look for relation, I just recommend go more inside Rio, explore, going to Búzios, Cabo Frio, other places,
Mhm.
inside Rio, and just meet girls, not working
Right.
girls, just meet regular women, talk with them because it's many, many. They are single, they want to look, they want to try something different, So I'm sure can get it.
So looking for sex and looking for relationship, two different strategies,
Yeah.
right? Are there situations that you've heard of where maybe a woman is working the streets, right? And men want to pay them to stop and be like, no, I want you to get off the streets. Does that happen or no? Do you know of
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
happened many times.
many
That's what I
times.
call working girls.
Yeah. No, because so the reason why I asked is because in the States, in the US, and like on podcasts and stuff, we talk about body counts a lot. You know what I'm saying? So obviously if a woman does that for a living, she's going to have a decent body count. But at the same time, I guess it would be equivalent of men taking women out the strip club here. You know what I mean? Because I don't hear about it happening too much in the street, but I do hear like a lot of times where men will meet the women at the strip club and they'll like, no, no, I want you for myself type of thing. And
Yeah, but
you
that's
know,
what I say. When meet girls like that, the girls there, they working, they make their money, you know. If the guy want to take her out from his life, it's possible.
yeah,
If he's afford, if he's pay her what she's making. Most of these girls, they make 12,000 in a month.
12,000 what?
Real,
US?
reais.
Oh, okay. What's that American? I don't know that.
I have no idea.
That's
But I
that
think
12,000.
2000, maybe 2000, little bit more US.
I want you to do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? It's not
Most
not
this,
nothing.
yeah, that's what I say. Most these girls, they make 12,000 in a month. You know, if you want a relation with this type woman and she's stopped to work, but need to see her side if she's really like you need to feel this also, because I can't believe you just pay or take out somebody for this life if she's not, if you don't feel she's give you the feeling back, you understand, the same
Uh,
feeling, so
All right. Well, this is what I want to ask you, and then one more after this. You know, you're seasoned. You're a beautiful woman. You know what you want, what you don't want, right? But
right.
people, I feel, need to stop judging butchers' books by their cover. Okay, so what I want you to do is tell me maybe 5 things about you that are really good that someone maybe not expect. You know what I mean? Some maybe that there can be interest that you do, shows that you watch. Like for me, example, like I'm from the Bay Area, so we're kind of like, how can I explain? We're real kind of slick guys. Like that. My personality is partially from where I grew up from. You
Yeah.
know, and so, but guys are usually surprised to find out that I'm like a big wrestling fan. Like I go to it, they like, you like wrestling? Yeah, I like wrestling. They surprised that I'm like a wrestling fan, or they surprised that I play like video games, just things like that, or the fact that I like study movies, whatever. So like, what are some things about you that maybe the average person wouldn't expect, or just some maybe interesting things that you may do or like what do you think? That's
things
not the obvious.
things in me, my for my personality, I don't like.
No, that you do like, but are kind of random. Like when you tell people, they're surprised.
Mm.
Like, oh, you like to do, or oh, you're like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't really
You don't
understand.
understand. You don't understand. Okay, let me see again. Um, how could I reword that? All right, fuck it. Let me just. All right. I thought that was pretty good. Shit. I think I thought
No,
about
but
how.
I
Okay,
mean,
what
about I don't know, about
about you?
me, my personality, if I can talk about it.
Personalities or hobbies? Personality, hobbies, or both? Like combine it. Just give a few things. Like what are things that you really like to do? You know.
The things I really like to do,
There we'll go with that right there.
I just like to go out and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Only me and the guy, or me and my family sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go out, have fun, doing things together.
Are you a party girl? Do you like going to the clubs and drinking and stuff like that?
Yeah, sometimes, like
Sometimes.
1, 2 times in a month. Yes,
You a good cook?
I'm cook.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you.
it's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Not very good, but it's good. It's nobody's dying.
Mm. You said nobody's dying. Cool, cool. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, like for me, like I like to sculpt, and that's not a typical hobby for people to do. You know what I mean? So like thing people are thrown off. Like I don't know. Do you is it like do you is there like do you do salsa dancing? Like what's something like something that kind of thing that you're really into? Some what kind of something like that, like a hobby that you're really into that you really get a lot of joy from, or maybe it's time to yourself. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But something that you really get a lot of joy from doing on your personal time.
I enjoy stay in a bed, you know,
Hmm. Homebody.
touch, caricians, you know.
Wait, what'd you say?
I say I like stay in bed and
Uh,
just talk and touch, you know, carician.
m-
I don't know how to say in English.
massage,
Carry, not
self
massage.
care, self
Oh,
care.
if I receive it a massage, yes, good, really enjoy.
Yeah,
That's good. No, but I'm very, very, you know, honesty person, and sometimes what is that? Oh,
massage.
yeah.
I'm listening to you.
Sometimes it's most of the times people don't like that I'm very open and honesty, you know. But the thing is, the truth it's come from my mouth automatic, you
Right.
know.
So we got that in common. Basically, we're unfiltered. Correct.
Yeah,
We're the type of people. You know what? That's probably the Gemini thing.
not
It's like we
Gemini.
say,
I'm
yeah,
Taurine. I'm
Taurus.
a
Oh, it's
Taurine.
close though. It's I don't know what the start date for the Gemini is, but if we only 10 days apart, it got to be really close. But I'm definitely like that too. I I say what I think. Some people think it, don't say it. I think it and say it. You know.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Well, it was a pleasure chopping it up with you. Hopefully, I get the opportunity to talk to you again. You know, if the universe calls for it. Uh,
Yeah.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah. What I don't like, you know, it's when the men say bad rules. You know, some men they say bad rules all the time. They point the middle finger, show the middle finger. Even for women, you know, I think it's rude. You understand? It's not looking good. You know, I know, I understand it's the culture, how they growing. You know, it's someplace it's normal to point the middle finger and to for the 10 things you say, one it's bad rules, you know, bad thing to say. Yeah, this I don't like. Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, it was a pleasure. Hopefully, we can speak again when I drop this. Feel free to share it, clip it, or whatever. If you think you said something you like I like what I said, I'm gonna take that. You can. I'm not gonna copyright strike you. We're good. All right. So
Right.
tell the people how to find your channel, Instagram, whatever, how they can reach you if they want to email you or whatever. Go ahead and let them have it.
Yeah, guys. My Instagram it's Brazil with Renata Lopes. You
Mhm.
know, follow me there, and there have the link from my channel in YouTube, also Brazil with Renata Lopes.
Yeah.
And I
I
hope
have.
you guys like. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't
Cool. And
forget to
I'll make sure
subscribe.
to put your link in the chat, not in the chat, in the comment section. When I drop it, I'll put the link to
Yeah,
your
go
channel.
there, watching the videos. You know, if you do like it, not forget to subscribe.
Okay. And hit the notification bell too. Make sure y'all do that because you guys are subscribing to us.
Yeah,
When
I
you,
make a live 3 times in a weekend. Tuesday, Thursday, like tomorrow, and Sunday. 3 times in the weekends, I put a video, and we talk about things, you know, about Rio girls and everything. What the Brazilians guys think about Brazilian women, have everything there. You
cool,
know.
cool. Well, now the next time I go to Brazil, I can have somebody point me in the right direction of what I need to do. So The power of networking, because I'll be there next year. So
Yeah.
and when I do go, I'm not fucking with Rio. I'm staying in Copacabana the whole time by the
No,
beach. Yeah.
no. I think you guys need to go explore other parts of Rio. That's what I
Yeah.
show in my channel. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure you guys have especially for the guys, they come here all the time and they are tired for Copacabana. Same girls,
Yeah.
same things, same, they get already in your routine. So just go out, explore. I already explained in the channel about the favelas. It's not that dangerous what the guys think it is, you know. Yeah,
All right. Well, you have a good, what would be night? A good night. And I'm gonna have a good evening. We'll keep in
yeah,
touch. And make sure you guys
right.
like, comment, and share. And what I want y'all to put something in the comment. I want you guys to put a globe in the comments because we are taking our game everywhere across the world. All right. We got to
Yeah,
start traveling and we got to start going to places. And guess what? What you don't like is fine, but at least, guys, have the experience to say you don't like it. All right. I'm gonna leave it
right.
at there. Yeah, there you go, baby. Okay, so like her,
Okay.
subscribe, share the video, drop those globes in the comment section, or whatever else resonated with you. All right, so thank you for your time. I hope you had a
Thank
good time.
you. Thank
You
you
let
very
me
much
know.
for inviting me to this interview.
Yeah, do I have expert level skills or what?
Thank you. I'm very
You
proud.
like my interview skills?
Interview
Huh?
skills? What
You
do you
like my
mean?
inter- you like my interview style?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When it's come, before you come
yeah.
scream, I saw it and I think, wow, it's look very nice. Really nice.
Say expert level.
Expert level.
There we go. All right, baby.
There we
I'll talk to
go.
you
Okay,
soon.
guys. Good night. See you.
Peace.
Beijo.
Later, baby. Uh oh.